contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
That's the finals for you folks! The Kingfish have got their net in the water. They've started our first cash out. The Kingfish are in pole position. Impressive steal by the Ultra Rares. Contestant on the tough shells needs to show some of that toughness now.
Throwing a frag. Frag grenade set.
Ouch, the Kingfish suffered a wipeout.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
The Kingfish have returned to the arena. What a way to open the match. The Ultra Rares land the first cash out. Shells break through, opening Vault 2. The Ultra Rares suffered a wipeout. The tough shells might just be breaking out of their shells. They've started a cash out.
Throwing some goo!
The Ultra Rares are re-engaging.
Throwing some goo!
Steal by the Kingfish. The tough shells need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe.
teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because a surprise is coming their way.
Alas, the ultra rares have been wiped out.
Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently.
We've got the ultra rares returning to the arena. Wow! With that cash out, the Kingfish are looking more like barracudas in the arena. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. A reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena. The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 3. Only one contestant left for the Ultra Rares. They need to avoid a team wipe. The Ultra Rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Cash out in progress, thanks to the Kingfish. And I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
The action is quite remarkable, and it's fascinating to think about how the sponsors may have contributed to it.
This could be bad for the Tough Shells, June. They're on the verge of a full team wipe. All eyes are on the Ultra Rare's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. The shock and awe. The steamrollers. And finally, the high notes. Let's get into it. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
Our contestants might be tempted to make a snow fort out there in our holiday arena, but as always, Goo will make a better defense.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today. The high notes are prying into Vault 1.
Throwing some goo! Jump zone here!
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
It's go time!
Jump pad deployed.
Will need to try again. Team wiped.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
Hoping to pressure the competition, the steamrollers have initiated our first cash out. The high notes are re-entering the arena.
No stopping the steamrollers now. They fought back.
Jump pad ready.
The shock and aw's last contestant needs to stay focused on avoiding a team wipe.
Special delivery.
The high notes have composed an incredible comeback.
Impressive steal by the shock and awe. The steamrollers roll on, and they're opening Vault 2!
Throwing some goo! Jump pad here!
It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game.
The shock and awe have a cash out in the works.
Prepare to witness a good kind of complete and utter chaos as we turn up the dial on damage in the arena.
The steamrollers will need to reboot. Team wiped.
It seems they've hit a roadblock.
Our mega damage event is still
Listen
active,
airborne.
and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there.
Deploying jump pad. Go! Go! Move the catch out there.
It's all over and going into the books. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. the tough shells, the boundless, and finally, the kingfish. The arena's calling. Welcome to Quick Cash. The team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty.
Vault 1 is being unsealed by the kingfish.
We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. Tama? Ha-ha! Kingfish returning to the arena. The Boundless will need to reboot. Team wiped. Cash out. No cracks in that strategy. The tough shells are ahead of the field.
Hop on up!
Fish are in prime position. The kingfish just seized a cash out with authority. Look at the tough shell's last contestant go. Lots of heart out there. Yikes. Team wipe for the kingfish.
They're floundering, Scotty. Comeback from the Boundless.
Impressive steal by the Boundless.
Aggressive and impressive.
The kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Jump back!
Impressive steal by the tough shells.
They just upped the ante.
The tough shells will need to try again. Team wiped. What a way to open the match. The tough shells land the first cash out. The tough shells have returned to the arena. 2 is being pierced by the tough shells. Will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They've been thoroughly tenderized by this experience.
Throwing goo grenade.
The tough shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respawned.
In the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills.
The Kingfish are looking for a crown. They've started a cash out.
Let's see how our contestants adapt to the sky being a threat now.
Gooing things up!
Their last contestant is trying to steer clear of a team wipe. The Boundless will need to try again. Team wiped. With our meteor showers event still active, our contestants are coping with the universe throwing them a fiery curveball or 12. The Boundless are re-entering the arena. Trick up your shell, the tough shells steal a cash out. Team wipe calamity for the Boundless. Ka-ching! That's the sound of the Boundless making off with a completed cash out. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. Let's see if the last member of the Tough Shells decides to turtle up while they're alone out there. Tension is rising by the minute.
That's for sure, Scotty. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation as we continue this epic battle.
Blow to the Boundless. Team wiped.
They're in a bind now, Scotty.
That's a team wipe.
The Boundless are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Kingfish may lure someone into stealing. They've started a cash out. Misfortune for the Boundless. Team wiped. Fantastic steal by the Tough Shells.
Throwing 2 grenades!
The Boundless are back. Team respawn. A tough spot to be in. The Tough Shells are down to 1 contestant trying to avoid elimination. Will need to come back from that wipeout. The Boundless are back in action. The Kingfish banked their earnings. Cash out complete. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. The Tough Shells are now just a single Tough Shell. 1 contestant left.
Let's go over there! Hop on up!
The Boundless are forcing open Vault 4. Misfortune for the Tough Shells. Team wiped. The Tough Shells just made their return to the arena. The Boundless have a cash out in the works.
Are back in contention. They've made an amazing recovery.
regardless. Their remaining member could turn things around. The Kingfish have respawned. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Boundless. Team White.
Here comes a royal comeback from the Kingfish.
30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. The Jet Setters, the Big Splash, and finally, the High Notes. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash and quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
The Big Splash are unlocking Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination.
Warm-up is definitely over. players needs to do everything they can to avoid a team wipe. Notes are back on the scene. Starting with a cannonball, the Big Splash have started our first cash out. Land the first cash out. The jet setters take flight, opening Vault 2. Cash out underway thanks to the jet setters. Impressive steal by the Big Splash. steal by the jet setters. Adversity for the big splash wipeout.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
Goo grenade set! Goo grenade set!
The big splash are back in action.
Jump pad here!
The big splash are now just a single contestant away from a team wipe. Cash out by the jet setters. Oh look, a new vault is ready to be opened. The jet setters are starting to soar. They're unlocking Vault 3.
Goo grenade set! Using a flashback. Using a flashback.
This just got interesting. Can the final member of the big splash avoid a full team wipe? The big splash will need to try again. Team wiped.
Belly flop.
Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
We're in for a wild ride. Every second counts in this action-packed match.
The jet setters are about to take off. Cash out started.
Jump pad ready.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the big splash. Team wiped.
Goo grenade set.
We've got the big splash returning to the arena. The Big Splash are experiencing some tough times. One contestant left.
Jump pad deployed!
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real.